Every car, no matter how shiny it looks, hides a layer of dirt, oil, and old wax that dulls its true color. But what if you could strip all that away and reveal paint so clean it looks like a mirror? In this guide, we'll break down the super clean process, the complete system to restore, protect, and seal your car's paint for that long-lasting deep gloss finish. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make your car look brand new again, step by step. Part 1. The Science of Clean Paint. Every car's paint is made of layers: primer, color coat, and a thin, clear coat on top. Over time, contaminants like dust, tar, oil, and old wax attach to that surface. They create a dull, uneven texture and make the paint lose its shine. Part 2. Preparation and setup. Before starting, make sure the car is parked in the shade and the surface feels cool to touch. Heat can dry soap or water too fast, leaving marks behind. Take off all jewelry, watches, rings, even metal zippers or belt buckles, because one accidental rub can scratch the paint. And most importantly, only use microfiber towels. Never use brushes, paper towels, or old t-shirts. They trap grit and cause swirl marks. Remove the tags from microfiber towels too. Even those can scratch the surface. Step 1. Touchless wash. We begin with a touchless wash. This first rinse removes as much dirt as possible without physically touching the car. If you have a pressure washer, use a wide spray pattern and keep it at least a foot away from the surface. If not, a regular hose with a good nozzle works fine. Start from the roof and work your way down. Let gravity pull the dirt off naturally. This step reduces the chance of scratching when you move to the next stage. Now, it's time for the foam layer. Mix water with a bit of dish soap in a foam cannon or foam gun. Normally, you wouldn't use dish soap because it strips wax. But this time, that's exactly what we want. A clean, bare surface with no wax left. Spray the thick foam all over the car, covering every inch. As the bubbles drip down, they carry away grease, dust, and road grime. Let it soak for a few minutes, then rinse again. The car will already start looking cleaner, even before touching it. Step 2. The touch wash. Now we move on to the main wash, the touch wash. You'll need 2 buckets, one filled with soapy water, the other with clean rinse water. At the bottom of the rinse bucket, place a grit guard, a small plastic insert that traps dirt beneath it. This prevents your wash mitt from picking up debris and scratching the paint. Use a soft microfiber wash mitt instead of a sponge. Its fibers lift and trap dirt deep inside, reducing friction. Start from the roof again and clean in straight lines, never circles. Circular motion can cause visible swirl marks that reflect light awkwardly. After cleaning one section, rinse your mitt in the rinse bucket, scrub it gently against the grit guard, and reload it with clean soapy water. Clean door panels, hood, trunk, bumpers, every area. Don't forget small places like fuel door edges or the inside of door jambs. These are often ignored and collect grime. Finally, rinse off all the soap from top to bottom. Step 3. Clay bar treatment. Even after washing, tiny contaminants remain stuck to the paint, like tar, tree sap, or metallic dust. You can't always see them, but you can feel them. Run your hand gently across the surface. If it feels rough, it's time to clay bar. Spray soapy water or clay lubricant on one panel at a time. Flatten a piece of clay bar and glide it in straight lines with light pressure. You'll feel it smooth out as the clay picks up contaminants. When one side of the clay looks dirty, fold it to reveal a clean surface and keep going. After completing each section, rinse the panel again to wash away loosened debris. The result? a surface that feels as smooth as glass and ready for sealing. Step 4. Drying the car. Now, dry the car completely. Use a thick microfiber drying towel. It absorbs water without dragging dirt. Start from the top and move down in straight lines. Never press too hard. Let the towel do the work. Avoid chamois cloths or rubber squeegees. They can trap leftover grit and scratch the surface. Once the car is dry, you're ready to move into paint correction. Step 5. Paint correction. Paint correction removes scratches and swirl marks from the clear coat. Start by inspecting the surface under good lighting. If you see light scratches, spray a little soapy water. If the scratches vanish temporarily, they're only in the clear coat and can be fixed. For deep marks, wet sand gently using 3000 grit sandpaper, then 5000 grit to smooth the area. After sanding, apply a small amount of polish and buff it in circular motions using a foam pad. This removes micro scratches and restores clarity. Wipe the area clean with a damp microfiber towel. But remember, polishing removes a thin layer of clear coat, so it's not something you should do often. Only polish when necessary to correct visible imperfections. Step 6. Sealing and protection. Now that your paint is perfectly clean and smooth, it's time to protect it. Apply a thin layer of wax or paint sealant using a soft foam applicator. Spread evenly in back and forth motions, thick enough that the reflection disappears for a moment. Let the sealant dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the product. Then gently buff it off using a clean microfiber towel. Use a second towel for a final pass to catch any residue. Avoid touching rubber trims with wax. It can leave white stains. If any gets in small crevices or badges, use a soft detailing brush to clean it out. Once finished, you'll see the real magic. Deep reflections, rich color, and a slick, protective surface. Long-term maintenance. After a full super clean, your car's paint is restored and protected. You won't need to repeat the full process often. Just maintain it with regular washes using mild car soap that doesn't strip wax. Keep microfiber towels clean, avoid brushes, and always wash from top to bottom. This way, your shine can last for months, and your paint will stay protected from UV rays, rain, and dust. And when you're done, take a look at your reflection in that glossy surface. That's not just clean paint. That's craftsmanship, a finish you can truly be proud of. If you follow these steps carefully, your car won't just look beautiful, it'll stay beautiful. Because the best shine isn't from a wax, it's from the care you put into it.